All right, guys, check this out. So I got this new book. It's called "Change Your Thoughts, Change Your Life" by Dr. Wayne Dyer. All right. So I got this new book. I'm going to be reading this tomorrow throughout the week. And this one topic that it just hit home for me, because I'm sitting here thinking, right, about how a lot of people view money, and how I used to view money and how I view money now. And this one subject that's in this book that kind of resonates with what I was just thinking. It says, check this out, guys, just listen. Entertain the exact opposite of what you've been conditioned to believe. Entertain the exact opposite of what you've been conditioned to believe. And I'm gonna share a story with you guys, a little bit about myself. Um, Coming up, growing up, we didn't have a lot of money. Wasn't educated about money. Okay, wasn't around people with a lot of money. So as I grew up, guys, at one time in my life, I thought money was a bad thing. I thought it was a bad thing to have a lot of money. Then I start my own business and I struggled for so many years because I was afraid to even ask for more money. Guys, there was a time where I was afraid to ask for 150 bucks. Okay? But I have my own business, right? And the reason why is because, like this book, like that statement just said, I was conditioned. Okay? My mind was conditioned that a lot of money. Now, first of all, when we say a lot of money, what is that? Like, what is a lot of money? Okay, that really has no meaning. It's like people say that's expensive. Expensive to who? Obviously, it's not that expensive if people are out there buying it. See what I'm saying? So it's just really, again, how one is conditioned when it comes to certain things, right? So my thing is this: if you want to better your life, and usually in order to better your life, guys, you gotta have money. All right. And depending on your lifestyle, depending on your goals, you have to have a certain amount of money. All right, guys, I have the type of people that I have been networking with, the type of people I have been talking to, the type of people that I have in my inner circle are totally different than the type of people that I used to talk to 10 years ago. The type of people that I used to talk to 10 years ago, again, talk down on money. Money is a bad thing. It's bad to ask for more money. It's bad to make more money. Okay. It's bad to invest money. It's bad to invest in ourselves. So go around just try to look for the free stuff, try to look for the free information. But let me tell you guys, for most people, and including myself, that type of condition, it didn't get me anywhere. Okay. Just kept racing to the bottom, just a race to the bottom. All right. But once I changed my mindset, start reprogramming my mind, okay, and start reconditioning my mind, guys, my whole world just changed. Whole different type of people that I associate with now. Okay, like what I don't entertain the same thing that I used to entertain 10 years ago. All right, the type of people that I talk to now. One of my buddies, so I was talking to him over the weekend. He just went shopping for a Rolex, about a $35,000 Rolex. One of the guys, my colleagues in this industry, was telling me some of the opportunities that they do with consultants. Say, Courtney, yeah, some of us, we're making $3 to $5 million a year just consulting. Okay, where some people would, they say, oh man, $5,000, that's a lot of money. All right, guys, you have to understand who you associate with, who you entertain with. Usually, that's what you would end up being like. All right. So when you are around people that say, again, we can't do this, we can't buy this, okay, we can't afford this, all right, that's a lot of money, all right, they make jokes about money, guys, you're entertaining that, you're going to become that, you are that, all right. But once you shift, okay, and it's not the flick of a switch. It takes time, but you must be willing to take the time to move into a different direction. And then slowly but surely, you start to realize that your way of thinking is changing. You start to realize your language is changing. You start to realize the people now that you associate with, they talk totally different. All right. I mean, guys, even on my business, I remember when I used to have a $99 special. Guys, I would have people that would give me $100 bill and expect their dollar back. Okay. Now, yeah, it's their money. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. It's their dollar. Okay. They rightfully, if they want their dollar back. But guys, now I work for people that are paying me thousands of dollars, okay, wanting to give me their money. And then on top of that, giving us more, giving us tips, having customers giving us $600 tips, $800. I have a client one time give us a $1,300 tip. All right. And you know what happened is I have become that way. Now, when I spend my money, I do the exact same thing. I entertain, okay? I don't entertain what I used to entertain 10 years ago. I entertain a certain thing now. I did a job yesterday, all right? Me, Scobie, and one of my ride-alongs went and did a job yesterday. This job was $4,800. You know what his wife told me when we were done? She said, I told Mitch, whatever it costs to get you guys down here, that's what we was going to do. I'm talking to this guy. He's talking my language. He's saying the things that I want to hear. This guy's a private pilot. He flies this one guy around the world. This one guy owns a $30 million private jet. And he said, Courtney, that one guy produces over 300 jobs for his staff, including me. I'm not me, but Mitch himself. And that's what I'm saying, man, is that once you look at things, once you are willing to stop entertaining something that's holding you back, and you must be willing to really want to accept change. And once I realized that I was really ready to accept change, I had to stop entertaining that stuff that wasn't going to get me to where I wanted to go. And just again, guys, over the months, over the years, and next thing you know, I look up and I'm like, whoa, my whole world has changed. The way I look at things now, I remember, guys, I used to think $5,000 was so much money. I used to think $5,000 was like so much money. I mean, guys, again, there's people in this world. There's people who spend that damn on sports tickets. You have people that spend that. I was talking to one of my buddies. He's an old colleague. Invited me to his house this week. Beautiful 14,000 square foot home. And we was talking. He said, he told me, he said, man, it's this guy that detail cars. He keeps a car. And my buddy, he has a very upscale car. And this guy who details the cars, he's very well known in that type of circle of people who own those high-end cars. He said, man, this guy, he said, I'm going to hire him to detail my car. He keeps your car for at least 2 weeks to detail it. And he charges starting out at $5,000 to detail a car. And he said, man, don't you know this guy is booked out for 3 months? 3 months detailing cars. Now again, some people say, are you crazy? Are they crazy? Are they crazy? Who would spend that type of money to detail a car? The people who got it. The people who don't look at money the way other people look at money. Guys, it's a mindset. It's a mindset, man. So I just want to put that out there. Like that just said. If you want to position yourself, if you want to become something different, You have to stop entertaining what you have been, what you was programmed, how you was programmed. All right. And I'm telling you, I am proof in the pudding that you can do it. But you gotta be willing to make the change your mindset, change your way of thinking, and I'm telling you guys, everything else will follow. All right, guys, have a great night. See you in the next one.